G'day, welcome back to the vlog. It's been a while, hasn't it? A long while. Last time I recorded a vlog, I was in London. My dad was dying. Anyway, my dad has died now. Died 4th of January. And a lot's happened since then. Duncan and I have moved to a wonderful town, which is one of the first places I stopped at when I was on the boat, on my little cruiser, and that's Macclesfield. Yeah, of all the towns and cities and villages that I've been through on my travels on the boat, decided to, max it, or this general area. Not exactly sure where yet. We've got a rental here in Mac. It was literally half the price for 10 times the size place, right? How crazy is that, right? That gives you an idea of how expensive London is. Look, I've got hair. I've grown my hair out. My nail, unfortunately, I bit my nails back again, but I'll be able to do that again. It's you can't just fix that overnight. But I did well for about 6 months. But I don't really care anymore. It's just like I'm about to turn 50, so I really don't give a flying toss. It's not like I'm not a hand model or anything like that, right? So we're in Mac. I'm really loving it here. I've joined the local gym. I'm swimming every day. Everyone's so lovely up here. Everyone's so lovely up north. It's just a lovely place to be. I mean, the weather's well, let's just say it's a typical British summer. It's been raining the past 2 days. Looks like it's about to rain again. At least it's warmer, but it hasn't been much of a summer yet. So at the moment, I'm just waiting for my inheritance to come through. My brother's in Sydney. They've just packed up the house, cleared it out. We've engaged a real estate agent, and we're about to sell the house at auction. So it's worth a small fortune. So I'm about to inherit a small fortune, which will be enough for Duncan and I to buy ourselves a lovely house here up north somewhere as a base, and then we're going to go travelling. Since my last vlog, I have been, where did I go? I went to Budapest. In fact, I flew to Budapest the day that Dad died, which is kind of good because I saw one of my best mates that I've known for decades. He was really supportive, So I've been to Budapest. We've been to Paris in the middle of winter though, so it's freezing cold. But we've been to Paris. And we've been to Venice. Loved Venice, absolutely stunning city. Where else have we been? That's about it for now, I think. Venice, Paris, Budapest. Yeah, we went to Paris on the Eurostar. That was fun. So I've been a few places, not much. But this year, I'm turning 50 at the end of August, so I'm flying all my friends in from Australia and Europe and stuff to celebrate with me, because I don't really do birthdays or big birthdays or anything like that, right? So, but I thought 50, that's a milestone. But all I get, because all my friends are older, right? They're all in their 60s, So, well, most of them are. And just thought we'd have a nice sort of hide a house. I've hired a house down in Brighton for a week, and gonna have a nice time with all my friends. It'll be lovely. But life's lovely up here. I've got a best friend, Emma. We used to work together when I was working at Pets at Home. That's where we met. So I've known her for seven years. So she lives up here as well, and it is just the most beautiful place. They've got treacle market once a month. Which is just fantastic, and it's so much quieter. It's so much quieter. We don't have a neighbour stomping on our roof like we did in London. So much cheaper as well. And the ironic thing is, right? They say you move to London and you're paying for the convenience, but we had a Tesco. I wouldn't even call it a superstore because it didn't have all the foods available. But we're living here in the centre of Mac. I'm 10 minutes walk from the gym. I'm 10 minutes walk from the train station. I'm 10 minutes walk from Aldi and Tesco and the entire shopping centre. We had nothing like that in London. And we're paying an absolute squillion for a place that, okay, it was close to the tube, but oh my God, am I sick of the tube. It's very convenient, but God, it's so expensive as well. Everything's expensive in London, and the water was terrible. Up here we've got beautiful clean water that's coming from the reservoir. You know, it's completely changed our lives. Duncan is in New Zealand actually at the moment, seeing his dad. I left start of June, so we'll be back mid-August. And I've just been working out at the gym and swimming and stuff like that. Looking after myself, doing lots of reading, that sort of thing. So it's been absolutely lovely. So who would have thought, Macclesfield. Bells are a bit annoying. I'm going all last night. But you know, if that's the worst I've got to complain about, then that's fantastic. So yeah, we're looking at giving ourselves 10 o'clock's just going to go 10 times, isn't it? But we've got enough money coming now that we can actually invest. So we've got to buy a house and 3 or 4 others. So that'll be really good and start being property investors. But we want to see what happens with the new Labor government, right, before we start delving into any of that, because I think there's going to be some changes being made. But anyway, that's where I'm at, people. Haven't really been interested in recording vlogs. Do you know what? I just want to get on with it. You know, I just want to get on with life. I'm a bit sick of YouTube. I watch every other channel. I watch everybody else's channels, but I just don't bother with mine anymore because I've been there, done that. In fact, I don't even use social media. I'm not on Facebook anymore. I don't use Twitter. I don't use Instagram. The only thing I really worry about is YouTube. But I don't use social media anymore. And honestly, my mental health is thanking me for it. You know, 'cause it's just so much crap on social media. And you know, once upon a time, we didn't even have social media. When I was growing up, I can remember, in fact, when Apple brought out the first iPhone 3, or first iPhone, or whatever it was, and I got an iPhone 3. It was about that time that they introduced social media. I think Instagram came around that time. But I don't use it anymore. What's the point? I've got a blog. It's just Aussie Traveller, AUSSIE Traveller.uk. And it's just my own private blog that I can just write in. I've written all about my canal adventures. I've written about places we've stayed at and gone, and with photos. And it's just a nice little keepsake for me, you know, nice little record, little diary for me that I can keep and look back on, you know. And it costs me nothing because it's all done through Google. It's like £10 a year for my domain. That's it, you know. So that's what I've been doing. So I'll leave a description in the comments below of the address if you want to check it out. But I don't do this for anybody but me now. So I'm in a good place. I miss Dad, obviously. Really miss Dad. He still speaks to me. I was supposed to go back and scatter his ashes in October and help my brother pack up the house, but that's all been done now, so I don't need to return to Australia. Thank heavens, because I'm really sick of going back to Australia. It's such a long way, you know, and we've spent an absolute fortune going back there 3 times. I think I went back in 22, 23, yeah, so yeah, that's where I'm at. About to go and have a massage now, so that's nice, and then I'm off to the gym, off to do my laps again. So I'm really looking after my health now, because I'm 50 more or less. So it's time to really start looking after myself. So that's where I'm at. Hope you're all well, and maybe you might see me around, maybe on the canals, maybe not, don't know yet. See what happens, eh?